Thank you. And hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome back to Mr. Casewell's Black Crown. We last left off, we beat the main game, and now we're playing the bonus game now. So, as I said in the last episode, I'm saving my thoughts for after the bonus game. So, now you'll know. Now you're all caught up. Master Detective, I've been looking into a legend about Phoenix Crown storing segments of its soul in ordinary items and hiding them in the swamp. I fear I've ventured too far. Please come to Absolute Voodoo in Louisiana before it's too late. We've been here before, by the way. Yep, it's been 10 years.
Finally, you're the first person I've seen all day. It's like everyone disappeared. Are you here to see the voodoo shop owner?
Yep.
Me too. It's strange. We agreed to meet now, but she's not here. She had a very special amulet that I needed.
Really?
Would you like to take a look at my trailer while we wait? I need to deliver a voodoo mask to the owner. Maybe you can help me look for it.
Okay, the way he says that is just wrong. And my brain is taking it out of context. But yeah, so we've dealt with Phoenix Crown, but apparently not. And the funny thing is that this lady is the same lady from the 13 Skull game, which, of course, was 10 years ago. And again, they're playing the nostalgia card. Frog. 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 Held in a vial, I bring sadness and joy, which is magic I employ. Home to many creatures I can be, from a shiny snail to a crab in the sea, a shell. Sacred or scary, I can be loved or feared in my sender body. Snake. Worshipping the creature rather than the creator. Queen or beggar, I can make you hide in an instant that face that is true.
That's it. There's still no sign of the owner. Could you search the shop while I ask around the bar? Great. Here, take my card in case you need anything in the future.
Okay. Whatever you say, man. Close until further notice. Leave this place and never come back. Only deaths you can find here. Well. From what I've gathered, there are 12 items that are mostly ordinary in appearance, but parts of Phineas' soul are in them. These should be the first 4. Okay. First game, I'm got to find a crab. And I have to find... So she's dead. Can I now put it in game? Thank you. Alright, so we found one. We also found chalk. Don't we need a lockpick for this? Yeah, totally. It's totally... Let's totally steal from this guy. Totally should. Totally. Oh boy. Well, I'm investigating the shop. I found a paper from the shop owner that mentions strange creatures from the swamp. Alright. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Should I really give him this thing?
She's dead? That's terrible. We're not safe here. I'm leaving town, and I suggest you do the same. You're going after them. That's more than I'm prepared to do. In that case, keep the protective amulet. You'll need it more than me.
Oh, this looks all too familiar. You're welcome. Yeah, we walked into a swamp in 13 Skull also. This game's just full of nostalgia. Looks like we need a key. We have all this stuff and no clue what to do with it. Yep. This is where it all ended, right here. I don't know, game. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Metal rings. You did indeed. Like, well, how did he find the time to do this? First gunned the plotters down, threw them overboard, and sailed as far as the eye can see. My idol is guarded by death and a monster from the depths. Cool. Okay. I mean, guess what? I have a crown. Let me guess, we're gonna use this here. I found a key. And it is open. Yeah. He's a coward and backstabber made his soul not rest, basically. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Epix. Whoa, that's mean. That was actually kind of funny. Oh, hi. Go away. Hey, I found Wade. So basically, angry people are gonna start attacking, huh? Okay. I had to kill them before they betrayed me. All the scoundrels I parted with over the years, these four were the ones daring enough to plot against me. Well, they were wrong to do so. Red-Eyed Joe, Wade the Jaw, Jindal, Wayne the Flintlock Ramsey, and Terrell the Tentacle Bone. A lot of amazing names. Okay. After finding the second set of items, I returned to Hideout and placed in the cavities. Warlow dropped again and revealed another part of the cave. Boy. I mean, this kind of feels like an Epix game now. We are basically giving closure to the crewmates. Also, there is only one good Epix Phantasma game, and that is Memories of a Distant Past. Just so you all know. Thanks. My dad don't want to be part of your plot against Phineas, so I will always stay loyal to the captain. Yeah, well, Phantasma Death and Hardcover was also like them stepping into giving closure to to people. Memories of distant past was them finally actually doing it. Took them forever. Why can't we just guess like cool people? Yay! Do you want your gun, buddy? Well, too bad. I just shot you with your own gun. Ew. This just looks morbid. Really curse all who tried to take what belongs to Phineas' crown. Nice. Hey guys.
Thank you for lifting our curse. Our hatred of Phineas kept our spirits alive in the form of those swamp creatures. We weren't the only ones Phineas betrayed. Here are the remains of all who fell to his sword. Phineas's skull is hidden away among them. But getting to it will be tough. Phineas protected the skulls with a magic barrier, so you'll have to deactivate it first. We'll help you the best we can.
What? What am I even doing? Oh, okay. Smash 3. But I don't see any skulls anywhere. Oh wait, they're disappearing, okay. That's interesting. So I'm just basically matching the same things over and over again, and the game will randomly decide if one is working or not. Right, so we released them, and now we found basically Phineas' skull. Right, so, my thoughts on the game. Epix, of course, like, for the longest time, I was always saying that Epix needs to, like, go back to the original Mr. Case files and, you know, just look at what made them great. And they did. They went and they made Black Veil, they made Rewind, and then they made, Moss to a Flame, which are 3 Mr. Case files that I love very dearly. But in doing so, they also kind of harped on the nostalgia. This game is another harping on nostalgia, but it's actually pretty nice. Because as you all know, Mr. Case Files 13 Skull is one of my favorite Mr. Case Files, besides Dara Grove. The one thing I wish Epix would do, and I want them to do this sometime, is I want you guys to eventually implement real people into the game, like Big Fish did, of all times. So, if you guys can do that, that would be awesome. I don't have much to complain about in this game. Like, it was fun, and it was great. We were duped again, which is something else that happened in 13 Skulls. We actually get duped, so that was nice. But I would honestly say, like when I played the beta of this game, I was nervous because Epix did this before with Ravenhearts and Ravenhearts Unlocked, where they released a Mr. Case Files within like a month of each other. They didn't do that, thankfully, for this one, because I told them don't. I basically said in the alpha game we played, I said don't, just give us some time to enjoy Moss to a Flame, and then you can put out this. And they did that. They waited, so that's good. Because the thing is that that's the beauty of Mr. Case Files, is that you can put out a Mr. Case file, and I'll get hyped about it, because, well, now I can be hyped because they've been doing pretty well. There are now 4, not 3, but 4 good Mr. Case Files from Epix, so keep up the good work, guys, and you will continue to have me standing by you, because this was a good Mr. Case Files. It was good. It was a little cheesy, but it was good. But I was going to say that the next Mystery Case Files shouldn't harp on our nostalgia. Instead, what you guys should do is you should take the lessons you've learned from these 4 games and use them moving forward. Like, there's just something about Mystery Case Files and just the old games, and the fact that now you guys seem to get the fact that we love the old games enough to where you guys can harp on the nostalgia for 4 games. But I think 4 games is enough. You guys should now go and make not something like the Countess, which was weird and didn't feel like a Mr. Case File, felt more like a Fear for Sale game. Just take what you've learned from these games about what we want and experiment. That's all I can say. Epix has made, of course, like I said, only one good Phantasmid so far, though technically I could say two. There's two good Phantasmids they've made out of the bunch that they've made, and that is Death in Hardcover and Memories of Distant Past. Those two are probably the best out of the bunch because they actually finally allow you to give closure to people instead of it being about curses or about murders or about hauntings. It's about giving closure to the families. So yeah, I will upload the music of this game because I love Mystery Case Files' music. The constant changing of the theme to match is always fun to listen to. How they will use different instruments like Dire Grove used the original dun 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 dun, and then 13th Skull threw in a guitar and a harmonica, which was awesome. And I'm hoping that in the next Mystery Case Files epics you guys do, you'll add your own spin to it. Like, it could be a flute, it could be, I don't know, something. Just make it awesome. That's all I ask. But if epics can add real people to this game to where, they're real actors and they're standing in front of a green screen like they did in 13 Skull and Dire Grove and Escape from Ravenhurst and Shadow Lake, great. Because that is what made Mystery Case Files feel real, was the fact that there were real people in this game. So, with that said, this was a good Mystery Case File. It was. I don't know what Epix plans to do next, but I am looking forward to it. The reason I never explained the reason why I want Epix to take their time with Mystery Case Files, and that is because if you put it out like every month, the way the expectations kind of falter. But if you make us wait like you've been doing, where we're waiting like say 3 months for a game, it builds the hype, it builds the expectations, it builds the what are they going to do next kind of thing. So keep doing that, Epix, and we'll be okay. So with that said, so Epix, you should take over Haunted Hotel. You guys should take over and actually do it justice, because it's in the gutter right now. With that said, leave a like and subscribe, because there's always room for more. See you next video. Goodbye, everyone.